Hey guys, welcome back to our live reaction for Very Gone, episode 14. I'm Hells and Jeremy is Caddy.
Hello.
Alright, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Lay down, lay down. Hey, what was Fair's fight fairy again? I kind of forget.
Was it the bird? Or was that Wolfram's?
No, I think Wolfram is kind of like Scarecrow or something.
Yeah, the bird beak thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what the verse is. I mean, it only showed up like once, right?
Fair's Notabi. I would like to draw a comparison with this series with the Abandoned Sacred Beast again, like the anime Stars last season. But I didn't watch the anime, so I don't really know much about it. Past the chapter that is out in our country.
But isn't that one like they were hunting the beasts instead of like trying to
Yeah,
make
early
peace
on
on the
they were
country
hunting
close
the
to war?
beast, but after that the beast retaliates and they become war. They make a faction.
I feel like this and the Sacred Beast could have been one story. They just have like interactable timeline.
It's kind of different though, because in the Sacred Beast is the person that transform into the beast.
Yeah,
And here
yeah, I
they just
get.
use fairy.
Sacred Beast is more like Claymore-ish, where
Yeah.
they got embedded with the beast, and then they can transform-ish, or they have the
Yep.
power inside that they can tap upon. Actually, for the fairies in this one, have they mentioned like how you get them? Do you just sort of get them by accident
Yeah,
like
they
Maria
mention
did?
it like Maria get it by accident, but the soldiers they get it by experimental stuff.
Okay.
The bike is pretty fast.
Considering it can catch
Oh,
up
what's going on?
to them, yes. I mean, it's catching up to a train, for God's sake, come on.
Man, how lucky of them.
Well, he's still alive.
Oh, that's his name. Yeah, I forget.
Shouldn't you try to get the rest of the people as well?
They are dead.
What?
Yes.
I mean, they might have fallen to the river, but like, they could have just washed ashore downstream.
Wait, these people did not realize that what was it again? The bridge was bombed. They thought it just collapsed.
No, they said it wasn't an accident. So they
Oh,
should
okay.
know it was, like, premeditated. Not that you can do much. I mean, you are out in the wild.
Oh, so the rod part of this tree then is tractable. Oh, hey, who's that? Superman.
How amazing! You figured it out. Just took an entire bomb to your train. Hello.
Wait, what about you? What are you doing here? Michael Connor, what are you?
Actually, yeah, good point. How did you get here? Sneaking through all those guards who were supposed to be standing outside and shit.
Which one's
Was
Arcane again?
Arkham the mercenary group?
Uh-huh.
You specifically are a sniper. Shouldn't you be like standing on the walls and shit?
Yeah, those two. Myla and the lion guy. Get his name.
Well, it's pretty simple. There's only one obvious way of going in. Out.
Uh-huh.
Except if the moat doesn't work, then yeah, that is a problem.
You're going Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Oh no, that can be good. Oh, she's a sniper too? I thought she's just evil.
So I guess when you need the support, you, yeah.
Well, he's not a good sniper then.
The frog's name is Tom Elise. Huh.
Name? Nice
Why don't
shot.
you just shoot the truck? Ah, shoot the truck.
Shoot the driver. Nice. Wait, it doesn't work.
Well, it depends on
Close the
if
gate.
there
What?
are
Do not
drivers or
close the
not.
gate.
Yeah, why didn't they close the gate as well? Yeah.
Old fairly soldier. Old model. Or is it new model?
I
I think it's
I
kind of
can't
new.
tell the difference between the old model and the new model, honestly.
I forget already. It's been so long.
Wow. Ooh,
Oh,
shit.
we're gonna fight Wolfram.
Did you get? Oh, right. If it's Wolfram, then it's fine, I guess. I was about to say, if she's going to fight the Ray Dawn, she's gonna get her ass whooped. Oh, new song. So I was sort of correct. It's also like a bird thing.
Yeah, both are like birds.
Yeah. It's just that
Ouch.
I was gonna say both of them. Sorry, one of them looks more evil than the other, but then again, they both look goddamn evil. I don't think any of them don't look evil, other than like debatably Maria's, which sort of looks like a woman with a veil, and like the rest is like made of wood. There's like 10 of them. Just shoot them before they activate or something.
Nice shot.
Really good accuracy, yeah.
But there are two turrets though. The lower turret should have shot him.
No, I think they shoot one at a time.
I forget either of these two's ability. Wait, is it special or something? Looks like any other fairy.
I mean, it doesn't even look that far off from his
Wow.
own. They both have the beak part. Wolfram's is definitely like getting the advantage because it's like metal based and this one is wood based.
Hey, what's a Wolfram's weapon called?
I was gonna say it looks like a Qatar, but I'm not so sure.
Is it just Iron Claw?
I don't know.
Is it a good weapon?
Most weapons are decent if you know how to use them, yeah. It looks like a Qatar, but I don't know if it is until like I see the extension part down to your wrist.
Oh, this guy again. The guy who employed her.
Ah, so this is her story after the burning of Suna, I guess.
What happened during the burning of Suna though? Because he acted as a bait and then what happened? How did he survive?
That's for us to know here, I guess.
Oh, so I guess they could see the fairy spirit because they were young.
So you sort of just put it near your chest and you absorb it accidentally?
Yeah.
Well, I say absorb, it's more like it got into you.
Was something there? Yeah, it's like her main goal is to see Fair all this time, right? She joined Dorothea so she can meet Fair.
Yeah.
These are not fairy, these are fireflies.
Dude, you guys are still not finished yet? Jeez. Talk about a long fight.
Freeze,
I
what's the
thought
term?
Wolf Runs only has
Persistent.
like scythes. Apparently it also has axes. And spears. What the hell? He uses it like it's a knuckle duster instead of like
Well, it is
sort of
short.
a katar. Because a katar should have it all the way down to your arms, on the sides.
And
This
your
one
elbow,
doesn't.
right?
It only has the front part. And katars are usually blades instead of
Klaus.
yeah.
Free, you're losing. What's going on?
He's not using the fairy weapon, I guess.
Yes, family. He has wife and daughter.
Well, if you ask that, then something must have happened.
Oh crap! Nice. Oh, he's winning now. Good. Yeah, just do that. Wow, it's like Naruto and Sasuke, man.
You know, looking at last week's preview, I legit thought this episode is gonna be more on the action. Apparently, we get more on the drama side.
We get both, I guess.
Yeah, but I thought it would be a lot more focused on the action, is what I'm saying.
Mm.
It's nice though. We get both story progression and action. That's pretty rare for this show.
I'm really hoping in this second season we get a lot of that because first season we get it like right at the last of the end of the season.
Yeah, we get like a bit at the early start, and then we get like a bit at the end. Well, we get quite a lot at the end, but yeah, story is barely moving on. And now we got quite a bit more. Although the position of the characters are still a bit vague. Like we still don't know if Ray Dawn is like loyal to the country or not, and we still don't know if Wolfran is actually just working under Ray Dawn because he thinks he's a good guy, or he's like a third party trying to do something. A bunch of shit are still vague, is what I'm saying.
Huh. And we don't even know what's the king again? Forget his name. Well,
Weeding the back streets. Does that mean taking out like the street urchins or the mafias?
probably the mafia because they show that one guy with pomade earlier.
Maybe? Oh well. Anyway, that's it for this week's episode, guys. Pretty good episode, if you ask me. Although I do wish there's more of the action. But yeah, we got story progression going on, which is nice. Um, you know, Raydon did leave, right?
Yeah, I think so. He lived with that Michael Corner or something.
Yeah, I wonder if the rest of the army is going to question why he left. Like, how did you leave and who did you leave with?
But we still don't know because he left his room, but we don't know if he left the castle.
You think he left the castle, right? There's no way he just stayed there. Yeah, well, whatever. We'll see. Anyway, that's it for this week, guys, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.